Y'all, this is take 3. This is getting ridiculous. I did something and the daggone phone fell down. I don't even know what I did. Okay. So, this is a 15 fall question tag that I was tagged in. I forgot to write down who I was tagging. And I was tagged by Creative Chica Halls. That is her channel name, Creative Chica Halls. It's going to be funny if my neighbor hops over the fence because I can hear him. And there are 15 questions in this tag. Now, I'm not tagged in a lot, I guess maybe because I can't do special effects. I don't know why. But I thank you, Miss Tony. I really appreciate you tagging me. It meant a lot because, like I said, I'm not tagged in a lot of things. And then my girl Bethy from Bethy's Boutique Studio, she tagged me. I got to do her tag. So you ladies were like kind of like, you know, almost together when you tagged me. It was so funny. I felt privileged and honored. Okay, so these questions, I am not going to lie. Y'all are going to think I'm inhuman or not human when I give you these guys' answers. There was somebody who did one of the tags, and I loved her answers because I was like, oh man, I'm like, she gave some answers like I'm about ready to give. So then I didn't feel bad. I was like, all right. But I wanted to come outside, you know, and do it. Of course, I can't get my phone. It's a squirrel. I can't get my phone to, you know, cooperate with me and sit how I want it to. So, yeah, it's just being a butthead. So, okay, let me shut up and get going. So, question number 1, favorite Halloween movie? I don't have one. Basically, short and sweet, when I was little, probably from the ages maybe between 5 and 10 years old, I was over a family's house, and the girlfriend had on, and the girlfriend is an adult, you know, has children, and she was a bossy little thing and told me I couldn't get up and I had to watch the crap that was on television. When I basically wanted to go into my room, or well, it used to be my room because, you know, I officially, you know, whatever, I don't want to say business, but so basically I was forced to watch Freddy Krueger, Jason, gosh knows what else, you know, people getting their necks chopped off. Like back then it was vicious, you know, like you saw the daggone, you know, stake or knife or whatever, you know, going through their hearts or their heads, or, you know, I mean, just horrible. And I can't even, I'm 44 years old and I can't even stand to see a vampire on television. Okay. Oh my gosh. I will sleep with my light on. If I had garlic, I would put it around my neck. One night I had a cross over my bed. I put it on my chest. I'm not even kidding you. So no. The thing I do love, so no scary stuff, you know, Halloween crap for me. You know, it's crap for me, not for y'all. The thing I do love, and I always kind of miss it, is the Charlie Brown Halloween TV show. So that's my movie right there. Okay. 2, apple or pumpkin pie? No. I will make an apple pie. I will make a pumpkin pie. Will I eat them? No. Do I like them? No. Have I tried them? Not the pumpkin. I've tried a little bit of apple, and I really don't give I can eat a raw apple, but no. Apple Slurpee? Yes. No pumpkin pie. The only pie that I will eat, you go to the grocery store, and this is what I'm talking about when I said the first time about y'all getting to know me. You're going to know me on these questions. They have a crust that's like an Oreo crust, okay? It's in a pie shell, you know. I call it a pie. And then you go get your ice cream, your vanilla ice cream. I usually get vanilla ice cream because I don't want to like Oreo on top of Oreo because it's already an Oreo crust. I think they have graham cracker too. Then you get your ice cream to where it's melted. That way you can scoop it in and smush it all around. And then you get your Oreo cookies, you know, and you put them in a bag and you smash them jokers up and you put them on top. Then you can put bigger ones, you know, whatever you want to do. This is how I do it, or did it. And then you put it in the freezer and have it refreeze and get hard, and then you have Oreo pie. So that's the kind of pie that I like. And we have a, well, not here, but over the bridge, and maybe 30 or less minutes if I drive, we have a place that has Mississippi mud pie. And that's kind of like I don't know if it's an Oreo crust, it's a chocolate crust, and it's got like the ice cream, I swear, it's like, and it's got fudge on it and whipped cream and almonds, but whatever the Mississippi mud pie, it almost reminds me of like coffee, like a coffee taste, but with the crust, and I'm gonna start drooling, with the crust and the fudge and the whipped cream and the almonds. Oh, I just love it. So those pies, those are two pies that I eat. One's called the Mississippi mud pie. That's at the restaurant that we usually went on people's birthdays. Okay, Halloween party or explore haunted house. Some of these are hard to answer, and I'm hoping I'm not going to run out of minutes because I'm only on number 3. Back in the day as a kid, being with my friends, I would love going to a Halloween party. The age that I am now, and with my anxiety, which is I would probably say explore haunted house if I could have a diaper, or because if somebody tried to scare me and I don't want to sit there and pee myself, because I heard some haunted places can get crazy. So anyway, yeah. Okay, so like I said, as a kid, either one, but as an adult, probably explore haunted house because I've never done that. Okay, so number 4, store-bought or pumpkin patch. I could do both. I think it's neat to get a pumpkin from the store, from the grocery store. Call me weird. I just think it's, it's cool. I love going to the pumpkin patch. Luckily, I can still walk and maneuver it, but we really don't have any around here. So, and then of course I can't grow my own because my one that's in the garden looks like it ain't doing anything. So either, store or bought. Okay, 5, favorite fall scent. I really never paid attention to scents. I'm not a candle person. I mean, I buy them. Yes, I'm stupid. I feel like selling all of my Bath and Body Works candles that I have. If I could sell them for $11, because that's probably what I got. Some of them I might even paid like 18 or 20. But yeah, if I could sell them, I would, except for one, because that was a gift. And then I probably wouldn't sell my Fireside marshmallow one. Okay, so just to give you, because point blank, I really don't have one. But if I had to pick out of one of my candles, I would probably pick, what is it called? The Fireside marshmallow one or something. I'm probably getting the name wrong, but I love that one. It kind of smells like a woodsy kind of burning smell, even though I don't like campfire smell because that'd probably give me a headache, but I love the smell of that candle, if that's the right one. Okay, 6, favorite fall drink. I really don't have one. A lot of people were saying hot chocolate. I drink hot chocolate more towards Christmas. I could drink it all year round. I love my snowballs. I love my slushies. Whatever. I really don't have one. There's nothing. Well, apple cider. Okay, apple cider, because usually back in the day you could only really get apple cider, or I was really never focused on getting apple cider until like the fall. So I will say apple cider. But now I think you can get it all year round, but I really think it tastes better probably around, this time. Okay, where am I at? I hope I'm telling you. We're on number 7 now. Isn't that pitiful? Halloween or Thanksgiving? Back in the day when we gave out candy, I would say Halloween because I would blast the music and dance and dress up. And, Thanksgiving, I really could care less now with my family member not being here. I really don't care for that, or Christmas. It's been hard for 2 years, these Thanksgivings. I cry for both. Not Halloween, but Halloween, there really isn't much to it. And for the kids, like when I was in church, I loved both of these, but like Halloween was fun because I got to do things for the kids, like fall kind of things, but now I'm not into that. So I guess I'd lean towards more Thanksgiving. Number 8, most loved pumpkin-based food. Nothing, because I don't do pumpkin. I will paint on them. I will, I try to carve them without chopping my fingers, but there's nothing pumpkin-based. I don't even think I like any candy that has pumpkin in it. So, no, I don't think so. Okay, number 9, corn maze or hayride, or haunted hayride. Well, corn maze, I've done it. I get lost in them like clockwork. So, but with my legs and my hips, I would say haunted hayride. I think that would be fun as long as I didn't fall off the darn thing. I don't know if there's like an animal up there. That squirrel's probably trying to drop stuff down on me. Either that or it's going to rain, or it's trying to rain. Okay, number 10, favorite candy to eat on Halloween. Okay, that's a dumb question. Okay, I'm just going to, I mean, there's no particular, candy. The candy that I didn't eat back then was Reese's. Reese's Cups, they weren't my favorite. Now I will eat them, and my family member freezes them. So, like, when we give them to him, we freeze them. So, I kind of like them. I like the ones that have the cookie pieces in them. And then, the cookie pieces and the little Reese pieces in them. I love those. The little Reese, the big cup, the regular size. And then they have the stuff in them. I like those. Kit Kats, M&M's, peanut M&M's, Hershey's, Twix, Crunch, Crackle Bars, whatchamacallits. It says candy, no candy. Skittles, gummy bears, gummy worms. What else do I eat? I don't know. I don't like black licorice though. I don't like black licorice. I really don't care for licorice, period, but so if that was in my bag, if that was in my Halloween bucket when I was a kid, I'd be pretty upset. Okay, 11. Favorite childhood fall memory. This is really hard because I really don't have one. I don't think I do. I tend to remember the bad crap from childhood than the good stuff. I mean, like memories for fall, like, going to school and like going, getting to go on the bus, because we were mostly driven to school. At least I was driven to school because it's down the road. They didn't have a bus, to pick us up. So like if we got to go on a field trip to the pumpkin patch or something, and, like going into the maze or, go pick our pumpkin and, push the wagon or whatever, that was cool. Buying flowers with my family member or, I don't know. I mean, there really wasn't like this big, thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, or just going to get a pumpkin, with my family or with my, family that I live with. You know what I'm saying? I really tried. I've been thinking for, I don't know, a week or so, trying to think. Now, number 12, I don't think it's going to make me cry. Okay, so number 12 is favorite Thanksgiving. See, I'm struggling, y'all, because I'm trying to think. I'm putting a lot of brain power into this, so it's not going to be as professional as everybody else's. Number 12, favorite Thanksgiving food would be my grandfather's gravy. Yes, you heard me. My grandfather's gravy. I don't give a damn if that's not food. That was what I looked forward to, and I am not going to cry. Every year. I've been without his gravy for 2 years. I said I wasn't going to cry. 2 years, y'all, without his gravy. But that's my favorite. I would put that gravy on my mashed potatoes. I'd put it on the turkey. I'd put it on the dressing. Okay, I guess I'm a liar. Tears fall. I don't care. I feel like if I stare, I can get them to go back in my face. But yeah, I don't care if gravy's not a food, if that's not an answer, the turkey, the dressing, the gravy, the pickles. I think I said mashed potatoes, but the gravy is the stuff. That's what I look forward to every time. Okay, 13, sweater or scarf. Really neither. Because I don't really wear sweaters, even though I love them. I love cardigans. I wish I could wear them. But when you go into a place, I get so stinking hot. Like my neighbor today, she's got a freaking winter coat on. I'm like, it's not even cold out here. I almost thought I was going to pass out in the Dollar Tree earlier because it was so daggone hot in there. But, I mean, I don't know. I would probably go for, and I don't wear scarves. I buy them. I need to just get rid of all my scarves. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell myself to keep maybe 50 of them and get rid of the other thousands. I mean, I already gave away like 3 big bags of scarves. Like, I stuffed the bags, y'all. And I couldn't sell them. I wanted to sell them, you know, to get some money, you know, back to put on bills and crap. But anyway, some of the Dollar Tree ones, they start getting holes. Even though you don't wear them, the material starts, you know, ripping apart. Okay, number 14, wool socks or slippers. I don't know if I even own any wool socks, but I will wear socks in the fall if it gets like, you know, because at some point you just get like, I can't speak for y'all, but I get like this chill. I don't know if I necessarily get in the fall, but like I could be in I have my air condition on where normal people would have it off, but right now it's running. Last night I thought I was going through menopause. I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know, but the air conditioner wasn't really, it was helping and it wasn't helping. Okay. I feel like I have to be, what is the word? Detailed, you know? Explaining myself, I guess. But wool socks I don't have. If my feet are cold, I basically will put on some kind of daggone pairs of socks. I do have slippers or, you know, whatever, but I don't know where they are. I've got cartoon ones, I've got other ones, but I really don't wear them. So probably what I would, you know, I guess because of the wool word, but if I have to, I would probably put socks on because the stupid slipper would probably want to come off my foot. Okay, there we go. I took the wool out and that was easier for me to answer the question. Okay, number 15, another great one that I probably don't have an answer for. What is your favorite fall tradition? My favorite fall tradition? Well, we really don't have any fall traditions. I guess what I like now, being 44, we never really had anything as a kid. I mean, yeah, go get a pumpkin, you know, whether it be at the grocery store or go to the pumpkin patch or what have you. Is like right now I did my Ace Hardware haul. I went and got some cabbages and we go and get some pansies and you know, put them, you know, plant them in the front yard and try to, you know, because now everything is like dying and, you know, there's really no color, no sparkle, no shine, you know, it's like all the flowers are going out. So to go get some mums and, you know, plant them down the walkway and then put the pansies in between, or, you know, vice versa. I guess that's a kind of like, because we've done that for 3 years. So since we had the walkway put in by crooks and scammers. So I guess I could say that, you know, is kind of like a tradition that we do. Other than that, there's really no tradition, you know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if I could have a child, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm too old now. But, you know, if I could, I would like to start, you know, like something, you know, what I didn't have. But, you know, even if I get a dog, I'll start a tradition with a dog, you know. But, okay, so I guess I answered them the best that I could. Sorry I'm not perfect and, you know, trying to be descriptive and, you know, long-winded or whatever. But, so that was my 15 fall question tag. Let me think. I'm going to tag Sharon from Twilight Sparkles. So Sharon, you are tagged. I don't know many people offhand. And I want to tag, because I know some of them who already did it. And then I want to tag Bethy from Bethy's Boutique Studio. I want to tag you. And do I know? Let me see. Okay, and I'm going to tag my friend Echo from Echioa. I hope I said that right. I want to tag her, Miss Echo from Echioa. And I'm trying to think, do I know anybody else? Names. Oh, I wish I knew her channel name. But, okay, so that's all I can think of, guys. I really wanted to write people down, and I didn't think about it because I'm still ticked off from the Dollar Tree, which you'll find out in that video. But right now my walkthrough is loading. So, but like you know, Miss Tony said, if anybody wants to, if you're not tagged and you want to be tagged, then guess what? You are tagged. Okay? So, just go ahead and tag yourself. I wish I can't remember names, you know, off the top of my head. I told somebody today, I'm lucky I know my own name. And stop blinking at me, phone. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Oh, and go over, if you want the questions, go over to Creative Chica. She's got it. Find her 15 question tag, because that's where I got it. But here's mine. If you want to freeze it, hopefully you guys freeze it. Hopefully you guys can read my handwriting, but I don't know if this will help you. But under, you know, if you hit Miss Tony's arrow, she's got it written down, so you guys can copy it, because that's what I did. Okay, guys, have a blessed Thursday. I hope everything is well and great, and I hope you guys enjoyed my tag and my answers. And I will talk to you guys later. And I'm going to look forward to seeing y'all doing this tag. All right, bye, y'all.